Hey guys, it's me, and I am finally back with you guys. I'm sorry I've been so long, and I'm sure you guys have been waiting for this video. But this is the install video from my Aliexpress hair. Let me turn this down some. The vendor that I bought my hair from was Angel's Joy Hair. I got 4 bundles in lengths 28, 26, 24, and 22. I think it was about $158, $159 for all 4 bundles. So let's get into this hair. You seen my unboxing of the hair when I first took it out the package. Now, first question that you're probably gonna ask is if I like the hair. I don't know yet. Let me bring the hair to the front so you can see. I just washed it and just blowed it out. Oh, let me tell you the hair. I have Indian body wave, and obviously this is not the natural state of the hair. It's blown out, so it's really big and fluffy and poofy. Now, the thing is, well, let me say, shipping was about a week and a half for my shipping because it was a Chinese holiday that I didn't know it was. So it was a Chinese holiday. Shipping took longer than I expected. You know, most people get Aliexpress hair in like 5 days max or whatever, so I was kind of disappointed with how long the shipping was going. But you know, I was emailing the vendor and he was getting back with me with the emails. So you've seen the video of me shampooing, conditioning the hair, and a lot of times when people get hair they just co-wash it. I shampoo the hair for a reason, and in that video was exactly that reason there, because shampoo kind of takes excess out of hair and conditioner puts back in. So if you're shampooing, and if it's anything coming, you know, shampooing, you can get, you know, what's not supposed to be in the hair out of the hair, and to that it was dye. Now I emailed the vendor, which is, I think his name is Eric Chan or something like that, and as soon as after I got done washing my hair, I emailed him and I was like, you know, washing my hair and a black dye is coming out. Like, it's not supposed to be dyed or anything. Like, it's supposed to be 100% virgin natural hair, as you state on your website. And you know, he said it's not a black dye, it's a black oil that they put on the hair to make it look shiny, and if I'd wash it again, the dye won't run out of it anymore. So I you know, I took that as, you know, okay, they dyed the hair, because even if it was a black oil, it would be some type of oily residue running from the hair as I was washing it, and it wasn't anything like that. It was dyed. The water was, no, it wasn't oily, it was regular, just water with black dye in it. So, and it came out of all 4 bundles. And so after I got the hair installed, you know, I let it air dry. Well, after I washed it, I let it air dry. The hair was soft, it flowed, the wave was really pretty, it was really soft, and it felt good. As soon as she put the hair in my hair, the hair in my head, and she was styling it towards the end of like the install, she was curling it. As soon as, you know, she was putting some of the curls in front or whatever, I noticed, like, this isn't virgin hair. To me, the hair felt like a synthetic blend hair or a human hair master mix, or, you know, it didn't feel like 100% human hair. And it kind of does, but it doesn't now. Like, it still has like this hair is super shiny. I just washed it and I didn't even really let the conditioner sit on there long. I just washed it and this hair is super shiny. I did not put any serum. I just blow dried it straight. Now, most natural hair, if you wash it and don't put any type of conditioner, serum, or anything on the hair, it's gonna look dull. This hair is shiny. I don't know if y'all can see that. I should have took some notes because I feel like I'm just going to be all over the place. The hair is so shiny. It was 28 inches. I cut a lot off of the hair. Let me stand up so y'all can see. excuse me, I have like pajama shorts on and everything. But the hair comes down to my hips, and in the back it's to my butt. It was longer than this, but it just looked, it didn't look natural. And for it to be blow dried right now, it's thick, but for it to be 4 bundles of hair, if I straighten this hair out, it's gonna look a lot thinner. This doesn't feel like 4 bundles of hair. It was really thin looking, like when she curled it and everything like that. It came out really pretty. This doesn't have anything to do with her install. It has everything to do with the hair, because I don't know, the hair can hold a little bit of a curl, it can straighten well, it can curl well, but I just don't honestly believe this is 100% virgin hair. Now, if it's like friction coming down on, like just running my hands down the hair, it's friction as if some hair of the cuticles were facing up instead of all the cuticles facing down. So, does it shed? Okay, yes it does shed, and it does tangle. Now, I know right now if I run my finger, well, there it is. The strand there. Strand there. And a strand there. So the hair does shed, and it does tangle. Like the hair, this is why I think the hair is not virgin, and I have other reasons too, because the hair like bunches together. You know how it doesn't flow right. You know, most hair, if it tangles, it's, I really don't know how to explain it, but hair people, like if you just felt the hair, it's very rough forming. Now it looks pretty. I get a lot of compliments on it, but just me knowing this hair, and no, not at all. What else can I say? Tangling, shedding. Oh, let me tell you about customer service. So, after I got the hair installed, that's when I noticed it felt like synthetic blend hair. So I emailed the vendor and I told him, you know, I don't feel like this hair is virgin. I said, first, it was a black dye running out of it. Secondly, it has a very like plasticky feel to it. Like, y'all know what synthetic blend or master mix hair feels like, or whatever, if you're hair people. Because before virgin hair, we all started in the beauty supply store. So, you know, it doesn't feel like some virgin hair. I could go get my Glam Couture hair, and that hair, when I run my hands through it, all the cuticles, there's no friction going down on the hair. You know, when I got the hair was jet black. This is the color of the hair that I got, or whatever. So my hair blends in very well with the hair. Because I thought I was going to have to dye it. I bought 4 boxes of dye, thinking I was going to have to dye it. I took the boxes of dye back because I was like, well, hell, they already dyed the hair for me. Or whatever. So, let me cut this fan off because you can always hear it in my videos. But, I emailed him and I was like, you know, I'm not happy with the quality of the hair. He didn't know I made YouTube videos. And, I'm so jumbled, whatever. But, you know, I told him I wasn't happy with the quality of the hair, and he was like, well, other than the black oil, what's wrong with the hair? Or whatever. I'm like, you know, the quality is not up to par. I said, I've worn virgin hair before, and I, you know, mess with other people's hair enough to know what is and what isn't. You know, when I started wearing hair, like when I was 18, 19, I said, I'm going to learn about hair before I really start wearing it, because I need to know about it. If I'm spending my money and buying all this stuff or whatever, I want to know about it, know the different types and brands and things like that. So, you know, I told him it's just the quality of the hair isn't good. you know, he never emailed me back after that. I was like, because I told him, I said, what can you do to fix this? He never emailed me back. So, you know, I was digging deeper into the, this is throwing me off. I was digging deeper into the, you know, reviews and feedback on their own Aliexpress page, and you know, he kind of goes back and forth with unhappy customers and leave like negative feedback on this page. You know, this girl was like, you know, this hair isn't good and blase blase, and he was like, well, this customer was hard to work with, she wouldn't send the hair back and stuff like that. Like, he bickers back and forth between the feedback comments with customers. That's very unprofessional to me. Even if that is the case, I wouldn't put that on my feedback, because I mean, that could be true or untrue, and then other people can see that, and you know, that's kind of unprofessional for, you know, a business owner to, you know, be bickering with a customer. So that turned me off or whatever. So I emailed him again, and this is within like a few days time or whatever, and just told him, you know, if I cut this hair out of my head and send it back to you, you could do whatever you want with it. Can I get my money back or whatever? And he was like, yeah. And he started saying, you know, did I dye the hair? And I was like, no, I didn't dye it. And he was like, okay, we can give you a refund. We just need you to change your feedback that you left on our, you know, feedback page and give us a good feedback. And I'm like, so you want me to go on there and lie saying that this hair is good, I like the hair and all this stuff like that, so I can get a refund? Like, I don't even trust you now. And so you want me to go put that, and I could send you the hair back, and you can send me $2, and you know, that's pretty much it. So I thought about it. I was like, you know, I could send the hair back and give me the money back. But I thought about it, I was like, you know, I put this hair in my head, I cut some length off of it, I cut you know, what, the framing of the face and all that stuff like that. So he was like, you know, send back, it'll be like 400 grams or whatever. It'll have to equal out to 400 grams of what we, like, the same what we sent you. And I was like, well, I cut the hair, so will that count? And he was like, no, we won't be able to give you a full refund if you've already cut the hair. And so I said, you know what, it's not even worth it. I said, I'm not going to go in here and lie, because people like me, I read those reviews, you know. I go on YouTube, I Google, I read the reviews on their page, I read all that. So if I'm reading a review, I don't want my review that I lied to be something that somebody else buys the hair and wastes their money on it or whatever. So I said, you know what, it's not worth it. I said, I will be making my YouTube video, and that's about it. So I've never heard from him again. He's never asked, you know, how's the hair doing or anything like that. So on a scale of 1 to 10, this hair, I would still give it a 5. Just because I do not believe, now this is my personal opinion, I do not believe that this hair is 100% virgin hair. I don't even think it's 100% human hair. Now, only good thing about this hair is it can curl and can hold a pretty curl, and it can straighten well. But and when it's like this, like just poofy, it looks natural. But the hair will melt. I was actually flat ironing some of my hair, and I was like bumping my bangs, and you know how like a piece of hair gets left on the flat iron plate or whatever, and I was doing something else, and I looked back down, and that hair pretty much don't judge my flat iron, but the hair pretty much melted on the flat iron plate or whatever. Like, it's still a piece right here stuck on it. Now human hair, it's gonna like shrivel up and turn into a little ash or whatever. So that's how I know this hair is not 100% human hair. Like, I doubt you'll be able to see that, but that's a piece of it. Like, I just scraped it off with my finger. But would I recommend this hair? No. I would say dig a little deeper, you guys. This is my first Aliexpress purchase and experience, so it sucks that it went bad, But the only good thing, because I really wasn't going to make this video, but I was like, I'm not going to do that because I want people to know not to buy this hair. I don't want them to look at my video and be like, oh, the hair looked nice, and then the hair was crap or whatever. So I would not recommend this hair. I don't think that they have really good customer service. Their customer service is good until you start complaining and you start saying negative things about their company. Then I guess they get mad and they don't want to talk to you, and you're a hard customer to work with and stuff like that. So I will be going back on their page and doing a review, well, giving feedback that will not be good. I'm not gonna curse people out or anything like that, but I'm gonna let people know, because I read that feedback that people leave on Aliexpress vendors, and I'm sure if I read it, I'm sure hundreds of thousands of other people read it too. And I don't want, you know, that makes me question the reviews that I did read. You know, were they you know, reviews of other customers that got bad hair but just wanted to get their money back, so they you know, put something good on there so they can get their money back. But I don't want that to be me. I'm not gonna tell y'all something, I'm not gonna lie about it, because just like y'all spend y'all money, I spend my money on this too. I'm not one of these YouTube people that gets hair sent to them and stuff like that. I'm not there yet, but if you want to send some hair so I can snatch this stuff out of my head, please do so. But yeah, I'm really not happy. I am looking at other hair right now because I was gonna dye this hair, but looking at it, I'm like, this hair is just gonna melt right off. I don't even want to put any chemical on it. Like, I really don't. Oh, I just washed it tonight, and that black dye is still running out of the hair, so that wash it 2 times and the stuff will come out is not true, because it's like the 3rd or 4th wash that I put on this hair. But yeah, I'm sorry this video took so long to do, because I was really battling with myself whether I would do it or not. Like, it just isn't soft, and I get so many compliments on it, and it makes me mad that people compliment me, because I know that my hair to me isn't up to par, and it may look nice, but to me it doesn't. And I guess that's just me just being a hair person or whatever. But if I know my hair isn't good and people are complimenting me, it just irritates me even more. But that's it, I guess. Oh, my sister's hair, she bought hair from Zuchain Lock Key. Her hair, I think, is doing pretty well. I was there when she got it installed. They did the ombre and installed it the same night, and the hair lifted really, really fast. It felt really soft even after the bleaching process. So I'm gonna see if I can get her back over here to do her review on her hair. But for mine, don't buy this hair, y'all. The vendor is called Angel's Joy Hair Company, and yeah, I will leave their name below and put their name in the video or something like that. It's just Aliexpress.com. Just type in Angel's Joy and they'll pop up. But they won't be getting any more money from me, and hopefully not from you guys either. So, and I'm pretty sure they'll probably find this video and probably try to leave a comment on it or something, but I have no reason to lie. I lost basically $160 from these people, so there's no reason to lie. I'm not getting no more hair sent to me. Even if they did offer to send it, I wouldn't take it. So yeah, if there's any questions, please feel free to leave them down below. If y'all have any questions about this hair, please let me know so I can, if you're on the fence or want to know in more detail or whatever, leave it down below. You can email me on my email. All that stuff will be down below. And I will talk to you guys later. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.